Hi, this is Brian Wicklund with Garfinkel Schwartz. I'm here in my Maitland, Florida office, which is a suburb of Orlando. We also have offices on the coast in Cocoa Beach, Florida. But my practice is centered around the Defense-Based Act, which means I travel all around the country. I also have other clients in other countries that are living there or getting care there. Under the Defense-Based Act, civilian contractors are protected when they get injured overseas. It's a small area of law. Not many people know about it, and not many people know what their rights are under it if they get injured. And you can't rely on the company or the insurance company to tell you what your rights are, especially when you're in countries of conflict. I'm here today because I wanted to share with you the research that we've been doing in terms of potential conflicts that may be arising and escalating in 2017. It looks like there are several conflicts that may require military support from the United States, and when there's military support, we all know that there's contractors that will be hired to go overseas and support the government and the military. Particularly today, I wanted to discuss with you what's going on in Nigeria and why it's important to the United States and to current and potential clients that may need to protect themselves if they go over to an assignment under contract in Nigeria in the future. Basically, the United States has provided military assistance such as training and equipment to the Nigerian government, though it is not known how many U.S. personnel are actually in the country right now. I think that before you go to any country, you need to ask questions to get answers from an attorney who knows Defense-Based Act law, especially when going into a third world country or a country of conflict, so that you know what the level of medical care is there, how to get it, and how to assert your rights under the Defense-Based Act to try to get you home or to a safe place for treatment. So the largest crisis in Africa is going on right now in Nigeria, which according to the UN, there's been a 7-year-old conflict between the government and the terrorist group Boko Haram, which is continuing and may be escalating. You might remember that Boko Haram gained international notoriety in 2014 when it kidnapped 276 schoolgirls. Nigeria is Africa's largest oil producer, and Boko Haram has sabotaged oil pipelines in the south of the country. It's estimated that 47,000 people have been killed in the fighting in the last 5 years, and news reports in early December of this year said more than 120,000 children are in danger of starving. More than 2 million people have actually been displaced because of the conflict in Nigeria. Nigeria's government says Boko Haram's strength is weakening partly because it's fractured into two groups, with one declaring an allegiance to ISIS. Media reports say Boko Haram is losing territory, but its guerrilla tactics and suicide attacks are sure to cause more problems for the government and even neighboring countries in Africa for a long time to come. The U.S. has not currently placed as much emphasis on Nigeria because the U.S. has been more worried about Syria and Iraq. But Nigeria's importance to Africa as a source of oil makes it worth watching and talking about because things could easily escalate in 2017. As lead counsel here at Garfinkel Schwartz, I like to let you know what your rights are right off the bat under the Defense-Based Act before anything bad even happens, so that you know how to take care of yourself in case something does happen. So whether you're in Afghanistan, Libya, the Ukraine, or Nigeria, please make sure you know what your rights are. Check out our website. You can call me anytime for free, and I'm here to help you understand what's going on. And if I don't have an answer for you, I'll find one for you. So good luck, be safe, and take care. Thanks for your time. Signing off, Brian Wicklund. Thank you.